Hello YouTube, so Project Zorgo is back at it again. 2 hours ago they just uploaded their newest video. The title is right here, 1 Million Doomsday Date Passcodes! New mysterious plan for Chad Wildclay, Qwaint and Daniel PZ1. So quite frankly, I don't even know what that means. Like, that title doesn't mean anything, so I had to painstakingly open his video, and then check what Project Zorgo was talking about. So, if I understand, Qwaint went into Project Zorgo's hideout, and then she basically realized, oh, this is the passcode to deactivate the whole hacking shenanigans, this and that. And then everyone typed in the passcode, Project Zorgo Diffuse. And thanks to that, YouTube was saved. Because for those who aren't familiar, the YouTube Doomsday Date thing, Project Zorgo said, YouTube Doomsday, November 3rd, something like that, they were going to take down YouTube. And look, we're still here. They don't even touch on the Doomsday anymore. Like, oh, that never happened. I'm not going to touch that with a 5-foot pole. But anyways, today, November, I'm not sure of the date actually, maybe 17th or 18th, Project Zorgo is back with more lies and fakeness. So, from what I understand in the video, they're trying to now, like, set up Chad and who's this guy, Daniel, set them up in some way so they get arrested or something like that. It really doesn't make sense to me. First of all, they claim to be a hacker group. All this arrest stuff transcends computers, sorry about that, transcends the computer screen, so I don't understand what they're talking about. Like, it's just so crazy to me, this whole, like, we're gonna try to arrest. But putting all that craziness aside, Project Zorgo is fake. If this were real, Project Zorgo would be the ones who are getting arrested. I've said this many times before, but if you go check at Project Zorgo's very first video, in the description section, it says, oh, we're just, what word did they use? This is fiction, quote unquote. If anyone from YouTube headquarters watching, this is fiction, so don't sue us. So, this is just all to say, Project Zorgo is at it again, trying to trick people into believing they're legitimate, trying to trick people into believing that they're gonna actually do something this time. And who's involved? Chad Wildclay. So, this Chad Wildclay guy, he started out like pretty normal in his whole YouTube career, but now he's kind of like me, stuck doing these Project Zorgo Game Master videos. So, I just want to say they're lying again, nothing to be worried about. Chad might pretend, Vi might pretend, and what's the other guy's name? Daniel might pretend that he's being attacked by Project Zorgo, but the truth of the matter is it's all acting. We're just watching right now, like this, we're just watching the Project Zorgo movie together, and the actors just happen to be people we know. Vi, Daniel, and Chad. However, many people in the comment section below in that video, currently it has around 40,000 views, many people still fail to understand that Project Zorgo is fake. F-A-K-E, fake. I uploaded, I'd say maybe 4 videos on this whole Project Zorgo thing, and I didn't want to upload anymore, trust me. However, there's still people who are convinced that this whole thing is real, and I have to talk about it because people are going to be up all night, and it's going to screw up with their minds and be like, oh, I can't go to school tomorrow, Project Zorgo's going to get Chad arrested. Oh. So, let's just take a look at a few comments. I don't want to target any specific. Oh, before we even. Okay, listen to this, guys. Before we even look at the comments, let's look at the description section. Project Zorgo says. Just gonna clear my voice for this. Many of you have asked if we are the Game Master or if we are affiliated with the Game Master. That is one of the riddles that will be revealed in due time. So, I'm not here to point any fingers, but listen, it wouldn't surprise me if Project Zorgo was the game master, because both of them are doing these fake things, acting in a way with the actors, all these channels we love watching, such as Steven, Chad, and Vi. Listen, I'm not here to judge anyone, but they're probably an associated act. I might be wrong, but either way, a video will be coming regarding that. So, just to sum everything up I've said until now, I believe Project Zorgo is fake and they're lying again. They cannot get Chad arrested. If they were to do, if these people, listen, if these people were real and they were to do something like this, they're the ones who would get arrested. Like, you can't just go on the internet and say you're going to stage it and I'm not sure, frame it, yeah, frame it so it looks like Chad did something bad and have him arrested. Like, legally, by law, you're just not allowed to do that. But anyways, let's look at the comments of this video. So the first comment that really struck me, and I mean struck me, was, oh look, it's Inferno Diamond. Okay, so just going through the comments right now, I just bumped into, before the big one I wanted to mention, Inferno Diamond. This is one of the people who comment oftenly on my video. He commented, Project Zorgo, more like Project Faker. Hot, you like that? Then try and delete my account. See if you can. Smiling emoji. So Inferno Diamond is spinning the straight facts. Good for him. Thumbs up if you're watching this, Inferno Diamond. You know who you are. But the comment that really struck to me is, okay, it looks like it's gone, but it was some 9-year-old basically saying that, I'm gonna try to find it, but when I stop talking, the video gets boring, right? Oh, here it is. And you should be locked in a dungeon, and I'm a 9-year-old, but that has an attitude. Okay, wait, sorry. Let me reread that, the grammar was weird. And you should be locked in a dungeon, and I'm a 9-year-old that has a attitude and doesn't joke around. Okay, so this 9-year-old is saying that you should be locked in a dungeon, you as in Project Zorgo, and they have an attitude, and she's not, or he's not joking around. And the replies are, actually, they're not good enough to be in a dungeon, they deserve to be in hell. Same. And I have removed his comment by reporting it. Okay, so I don't know what they're talking about in the replies. However, this kid, the grammar is kind of awesome. I had trouble reading it, so I'm going to just reread it again. And you should be locked in a dungeon, and I'm a 9-year-old that has an attitude and doesn't joke around. That just blows my mind. This is not me making fun of kids or anything. It just blows my mind that 9 years old, you're not a kid anymore. I think 9 years old is maybe grade 3, grade 4, something in that range. And I remember when I was that age, kids weren't falling for this Project Zorgo crap. Like, people my age back then were watching, listen, I don't want to be one of those people like, oh, back in my day, this and that. But when I was that age, people would watch reality TV shows like Survivor, let's say. You know that show, Survivor? Maybe you don't, but thumbs up if you do. People were already saying that's fake, and 9-year-olds, eh? And they kind of, you know, the producers of Survivor kind of switched stuff up, did stuff in those videos, or did stuff in those TV shows, episodes, to at least make it look real. However, this Project Zorgo crap, there's really nothing like making it feel real. All of this it just feels so fake, because if someone were to do this in real life, they would get arrested, and they admit it to be fictitious in the comments, or sorry, in the description of their very first video. And listen, nothing against any of this, but they should be more upfront about it and pitch this as a reality TV show. Maybe some kids will stop watching it, but I'm convinced you'll have some older audience members tuning in every week, such as the YouTuber. So, I'm quite surprised that I found Inferno Diamond in here, a viewer of this channel, spitting and spewing the straight facts. So good for him. Thumbs up to Inferno Diamond. And that was just a big comment. I was very surprised. I saw people who were following Project Zorgo were like 5-year-olds, but it turns out they're almost double that age. And we hear this a lot about PewDiePie. He's the king of the 9-year-olds, the 9-year-old bro army. And I thought, oh, you have to be pretty mature to watch PewDiePie, so 9-year-olds these days must be pretty mature or have a certain awareness and understanding, but I guess not. Don't send hate to this kid. I'm just the one who's surprised. Anyways, that's that. Project Zorgo's fake. They can't do anything legally. Like, anything we see in Chad's video, just take with a grain of salt. He's acting in a movie, basically. Again, in the comment section of that video on Project Zorgo's newest video, just to mention the title, like, if someone's gonna know what this video is based on the title, 1 Million Doomsday Date Passcodes, new mysterious plan for Chad, Wildplay, Qwaint, and Daniel PZ1. We found our good friend Inferno Diamond in that comment section, and we found a 9-year-old who is convinced that Project Zorgo is real, and I was quite surprised because a lot of people associate 9-year-olds with PewDiePie, and I was under the impression that, you know, they were more mature. Again, not all 9-year-olds, but some. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing to get the straight facts in your subscription feed. Like this video, check out the channel for more. Have a nice day, see you in the next video, and goodbye.